I'm Tyler, and I'm here with Easton Easterson, and we're going to talk a little bit about tonight's game against the Mid-Cities Junior Stars. So, Easton, the team has been practicing in Odessa for the past few weeks. How do you think that's affected players and practices in any way?
It's definitely been different than in years past, but I think overall we're trying to use it to our advantage, that we're trying to overcome that diversity a little bit, having to be in someone else's rink. And hopefully it helps us in the long run with us coming together and understanding that we've been going through the same thing.
And speaking of practices, what's been the focus of this week's practices going into the series?
Going into this series, we've mainly been focusing on getting those our legs going a little bit more, getting ready for the first game, at least for us, of the season. Uh, Mainly getting game ready, doing a lot more conditioning, a lot more situational stuff, and just making sure we have everything dialed in.
And like you mentioned, this is the Rhinos' first game of the season. Mid-Cities has already played 9 games. We have a team that's played 12 games in our division. How do you get rid of those season opener jitters, especially against a team that's already played quite a bit more than the Rhinos have?
I mean, we can do what we can. We've watched a lot of video on our own time. We've been watching other teams play and their games and how it's been going. We've been working on a lot of game situation stuff in practice, but at the end of the day, you just got to get those jitters out in the first few minutes and get going from there.
So the Rhinos have very few returners this year. How are the new players adapting to Rhino hockey?
As usual, all the new guys are kind of following in line. We have returners that are leading by example, and everyone kind of gets in a row and kind of sees how the program's going. And I think overall, everybody's getting along, coming together, and it's looking good.
Thank you, Easton, and good luck tonight. Don't forget to tune in on Hockey TV at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time for our season opener against the Mid-Cities Junior Stars in Euless, Texas. Thanks for watching.